ask you, can you raise your hand if you feel that the main concern among young people in Kenya is the climate change and climate crisis?
It's very important that young people are part and parcel of this, because they're not only the ones that are going to be most affected by the crisis, because they will live longer with the consequences. And also, if any decision is made today that does not stand right with the future generations, then it's my generation that's going to have to live longer with it, and the children as well.
So for me, if we talk about joblessness, for example, if we talk about the exacerbated poverty, like right now, migration is a huge crisis in our continent. This climate crisis is at the center of it. It's one single thing that cuts across all the spheres of integral human development.
I'm a student in the research space, and if you see of all the works that we do, all the initiatives that we take part in, all of them do touch on climate. We may not really see it, but truly it's just some parts of Kenya that we're like, oh yeah, that definitely is a climate change issue.
I think the biggest challenge has been on models and the structures in sustainability, because most of the projects have been brought and the policies are really scripted very nicely, but now it becomes a challenge when the youth are trying to engage themselves in something that is sustainable, because they're trying to come up with a solution for something like mitigation on food security. How long is it going to be sustainable?
Do we have some concepts or some programs that are running maybe from Kibera or Mathare that already are part of the solution that we are trying to find for this space?
We have been able to plant around 6,000 trees across Mathare.
6,000?
Yes.
Wow.
So, one of the things that has really helped us is reclaiming public spaces, because also space to plant these trees is a problem because, of course, land grabbing. So we reclaim public spaces or garbage sites, clean them up, sell waste, and plant trees in those spaces.
I think this bus is really great. I mean, I would like to have a similar kind of buses also in Brussels. And of course, I mean, I fully agree with you that what the European Union can offer to Kenya is precisely the partnership, that we want to invest in Kenya. And we see, of course, that green agenda is important from the sustainability perspective and environmental perspective. But for us, green agenda is also very much linked to the growth, economic growth, so that it is a growth strategy, but we have to do that in a sustainable way, so that we look at the environmental sustainability, but also social sustainability. And I think actually this transportation initiative, as well as some other initiatives which we are working with our member states, they are very good examples where we create partnerships among European member states and European actors, as well as then we also try the European companies to bring their expertise, their technology and their capacity to Africa, including Kenya.